Taurus, welcome. This is a general reading for May 2023. Because it is a general reading, please only take the parts that resonate with you and leave the rest for somebody else. If it does resonate with you, hit that like button. It's the only way that I have to know that the messages are being well received by you guys. And if it doesn't resonate, check out my channel. There's other dated and timeless readings for your sign. You can also check out your other placements in your chart if you happen to know what those are. So your main energy for this month is the Empress, which is wonderful. Now, this could be talking about you being a mom, but usually when the Empress in my readings comes out is trying to birth in a new reality in some way. We do have the Two of Discs, so there's some kind of decision or balancing that you need. Yeah, we have the Fool here with that Empress. That's beautiful. You're starting out on a new journey of something. I feel like you're trying to create something, but I feel like you're trying to find the balance or make a decision on some things about that. So it does look like something new, though. Let's see. And the King of Cups here. We'll see what that is as we come in, but I feel like that's saying you're going to lead in this situation with some compassion. Some friends might have something to do with this. The dog is being pointed out to me, and with the dog I see loyalty and friendship and companionship, but we'll see as we go along. For those of you who have never seen me before, these are your main energies for the month. Here at the top will be your timeline. I'll give some brief descriptions as we lay the first set, and more generalized energies. And as we begin to clarify, things will become more detailed, probably apply to less people. Then we will do best actions for you to take, best actions separately for Sun, Moon, Rising, and we will pull Oracle cards as well, okay? And if you are new here, I hope you'll consider subscribing. I would love to have you. All right. The Magician. That's a great place to start. And actually, the only other reading I've done for May so far was Aries, and they also started right out with that Magician card at the beginning of the month as their first card. So maybe this looks like it's going to be a good time for manifesting. And the Wheel and Judgment. Okay. Again, very similar to Aries here. Interesting. All right, so you have at the beginning of the month, the Magician. Tell me this will be a good time for manifesting for you guys. There's good luck and a turning point that's coming in. This is also a rebirthing time of letting go of the past and moving forward into your life's purpose. Now we come in here with this Empress card telling me, in the Fool card, telling me there is a new journey, that this is a rebirthing. You know, this is something new that you're heading into. But this does seem to be a turning point for you guys, okay? Maybe doing some reminiscing here at the end of the month about maybe your childhood or your past, or an old friend or something might come back in. You do the Knight of Wands, which tells me you're heading out boldly towards the things that you want with a lot of passion. You do have the Devil card here. In this deck, it's called the Underworld, but that's the Devil card. So there might be a challenge. I see the Devil card as a challenge card. It's something that you need to overcome in order to get to where you want to be, okay? It's something that you need to usually get rid of in your life, all right? So let's see. All this is looking pretty good. There's a lot of major arcanas coming in for you guys here. And we have this Ace of Wands, which tells me there's a new passionate or creative opportunity coming in for you guys. We can see you're moving towards it in that Knight of Wands energy here. Something's coming to an end. Like I said, you have that rebirthing card telling me something. You got to let go of something here in the past. You have this Fool card. So, you know, when we start out on a new journey of some kind, you have that 20, you know, you have 20. Next would be the 21, the World card. Then we start out here at the Fool card. But usually something does come to an end. And there's that the World card I was just telling you about. This is a completion to a lesson or goal. And then you begin again on this new journey here of the Fool. That is how the major arcana works, okay? We have the Ten of Swords, a painful ending to something. So the Death card and the Ten of Swords and that Devil card does tell me you're overcoming something and you're letting something go. Something that may have had conflict and some loss and grief, okay? But you're heading to better places here. Let's see. All right, let's get some clarity, some more detail on what's going on here. I do feel like this is going to be a strong new journey for you guys. Okay, Magician, please. Two of Cups. You're trying to manifest some harmony in here with somebody within yourself, I believe, here with this King of Pentacles being your own energy. So It does seem like you're looking for possibly harmony with you and your higher self during this time, okay? Things may have been out of harmony within yourself, all right? Maybe even with externally with others and in your environment, but it seems to be stemming from within, okay? And you're trying to manifest that harmony and that peace within yourself here. Really being able to embrace yourself, enjoy yourself, and be peaceful in being who you are. And there is a turning point here on whatever was causing you conflict before. The Seven of Swords can talk about theft, betrayal, dishonesty. It can also talk about needing to run away or be strategic in some kind of way. So there might be actually a strategy that you're trying to put in place that's going to turn things around for you, okay? And I am kind of picking up on that for some of you. Some of you, you may be overcoming betrayal and conflict of some kind. And this will be a turning point for you at the beginning of May away from that. For others of you, some kind of strategy that you're coming up with is a turning point into something else. It's going to be part of what I feel creates this new journey for you. Judgment, please. The Tower. Okay, so this is the change to the foundation of your life, okay? The Tower moment, it's not a bad thing. You know, none of the cards are a bad thing. They all represent something we go through on our spiritual journey. It's part of our evolution. It's part of the paths that we walk, okay? We have the good, we have the bad. The bad leads us to the good, and the good, you know, allows us to grow and experience the next thing, the next challenge to overcome, or the next foundation to build, okay? And the Tower here is telling me that this judgment, when you decide to let the past go, it's going to change the foundation to your life, but it's because you're building something better, okay? You're waking up into something better here. Yeah, the stuff you're trying to birth into reality is your wishes coming true. You're going to feel good, all right, with that Nine of Cups on this Empress card. Two of Discs, please. And you also have that Two of Cups under the manifesting. So this might have something to do, again, with that harmony and balance. The Emperor. This is about, okay, you have the Empress up there and you have the Emperor here. For some of you, this could be a couple situation. You're trying to find the balance here with you and another person, and that could also indicate that Two of Cups for some of you, okay? For others of you, you're trying to build a new life here. And it's requiring you to balance both your masculine and feminine energies. And it's asking you to, find that harmony within yourself, okay? And the Emperor is also very good with strategy and having a plan and creating the life that he wants, all right? So stand your ground on this new journey. Some people may not agree with it, okay? So when you go to start on this new journey, there might be conflict involved in that where people may be telling you, no, don't do that. Whatever your new journey is, it seems like a good thing. So stand your ground on it with the Seven of Wands. It's time to stand your ground on what you want. You have the Knight of Pentacles clarifying the King of Cups. So one more on that. Or get two more on that. The Two of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. So we're back to this up here, okay? For some of you, like I said, there's somebody in your life, and that might be who you need to let go of is this person you've been in a relationship with, because this is your energy, the Empress, or this is balancing out your masculine and feminine. But either way, the Queen of Swords, she faces her truth, she speaks her truth, and she's not afraid to cut people out. She's also very intellectual. And we're going back to this Two of Pentacles here. It's leading us back to here, okay? And the Knight, he takes sure-footed movement towards the most gain. So I think what it's telling you here, you know, come at things from a very loving and caring place, but it is time here to find the balance between things so you can start heading towards the most gain. And you're going to might have to be very honest with yourself in order to do that, okay? The Lovers. Okay, so there is a relationship in your life that is toxic, all right, that you're going to be dealing with. And that might be this Emperor energy. And that might be why the Queen of Swords is showing up here, okay? With this Two of Pentacles. Because if you take this and this here, all right, and you look at it, and if this is a romantic relationship and you're trying to figure out what do I do, The Queen of Swords energy will help you figure that out, okay? She will cut it out if need be. But this toxic relationship here looks like it does have to most likely do with a romantic situation for some of you. But for some of you, again, it's about the choices in your life or that balance within yourself, okay? But usually that will come out as a romantic relationship. You're heading towards your Ten of Cups very boldly, all right? With this Knight of Wands energy, you're heading towards a time of happiness and reward. You're setting out towards what you want. And I believe that's because you're overcoming this toxic energy here. The Three of Wands. Oh, that's very interesting. Okay, so the Six of Cups talks about nostalgia. And the Three of Wands talks about envisioning our future the way we would want it to be, okay? Trying to figure out where we want to head. So you may be feeling nostalgic during this time and even looking into your past and realizing there's some things that you wanted for your life that you didn't create. And now you're going to be looking to visualize and create those things that are important to you maybe from your childhood or from some point in your life, something that holds value to you. You are going to begin to create for your future here, visualize for your future, and you're going to start heading in those directions and expanding yourself in those ways, okay? And that may be that Ten of Cups. That may be what's been missing in your life, and what you want to head to is just that happiness. Maybe some of you even had as a child or with somebody in your life from your childhood or something. This is a necessary transition for you guys. Take movement towards victory to overcome the challenges and obstacles in this Devil energy here. Possibly with a King of Wands energy, which could be like a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You're ascending upwards, learning and growing. And again, with that Judgment card, let go of the past and move into the life that you want. All right, let's get some Oracle cards and then we'll do best actions. Romantic partner. Okay, so for a lot of you, this does have to do with a romantic partner, trying to find harmony with a romantic partner. Okay, but there's also that Devil energy, okay, with that romantic partner. That's not going to apply to everybody. This is a general reading. Follow your dreams. And yeah, I feel like you're doing that. You are following your dreams here. This is a lot of what this reading is about, is getting you to where you want to be. Magic in nature. Springtime. If you can get out and spend some time in nature, that might be very good for you. Raising your standards. Absolutely. It's time to raise your standards. Know what you deserve. Action. And we see that here with that Knight of Wands. You are going to take action. Caring connections. Yeah, make sure the connections in your lives are caring ones and are supporting you. Especially because you do have to stand your ground here when you start out on this new journey, okay? Healer of the ages, you are healing and moving towards better things for the future. Door to personal healing and happiness. This is a month of healing for you guys. All right, a month of transitioning. All right, let's get best actions for you to take. The Two of Wands, you got to choose your path, okay? And with the Two of Wands, for me, I would always choose usually I would say the new path is the right path, okay? It's opening up to you for a reason. She's got this stick that's sitting here in the corner and she's holding on to this new one and she's looking out at the horizon like, do I go or do I just stay here, okay? But if she doesn't take that journey, she'll never know. Oh, and you have the Page of Swords here. Investigate, okay? Do the detective work, put the thought into a situation and learn about it so you know what directions you want to head or what you're dealing with. Some of you may even choose to go back to school. Seven of Pentacles. Right now is a time for planting the seeds to get to where you want to be, all right? So when this new path opens up with the Seven of Pentacles, it tells me there's success, but it's delayed success. You got to plant the seeds. You got to take care of it, and it'll take you to exactly where you want to go. It's time to overcome obstacles and challenges. Something about nostalgic value for you guys. If you know, let me know down in the comment section below if you don't mind sharing on how this relates back to something nostalgic to you guys. And the High Priestess, trust your intuition on any romantic movement. Withdraw if you need to gain perspective on romantic situations, okay? So that is coming in for you guys as well. I don't feel like that's all of you where the love is applying, but it is coming in. Okay, let's do separate Sun, Moon, Rising. Sun. The Five of Wands, again, okay, it's time to overcome the challenges and obstacles. It's time to overcome them. Overcoming them doesn't mean staying stuck in them, okay? And that's where you need that plan, that strategy, that thinking, that investigating. The Magician, it's time to manifest what you want. And that's for moon signs. Rising, the Three of Cups, socialize, you know, be involved with your circle of trust, your friends, you know, your family. Surround yourself with, you know, happy times and happy people. The Five of Pentacles, some of you guys have felt left out in the cold or restricted in some way, but you're going to take movement towards victory. You're reflecting on your emotions and learning. I feel like it's telling you here you need to learn to focus on what you have, not what you're losing, okay? All right, let's get you animal advice, and then we will close out this reading. Animal advice for Taurus, please. Animal advice for Taurus. Dolphin, play. Swim in happy joy of living. Inhale confidence and exhale fear. Excuse me. Dive into your wisdom. Go with the flow. You know, and dolphins are also really good communicators. And they're really good with music. It wasn't oh no, it was nature that came out for you. I thought it was music. But I am kind of picking up for some of you, you know, listening to music, being out in nature might be very good for you right now. Also, you guys do have these caring connections. And this Three of Cups tell me, you know, surround yourself with people who care about you. You know, and yeah, try to have some play. Enjoy that socialization is kind of what I'm getting. Make sure that you're socializing in a very caring way with people who care about you, okay? All right, Taurus, thank you so much for being here with me today. It's been a pleasure to do this reading for you, and I do hope that it finds you well. If you are new here, I hope you consider subscribing. And if you haven't hit that like button yet, please do so. It really does help me out a lot. If you're looking for any personal services, you can find my link down in the description box below for Facebook. You can reach me there for any of that. And a couple of these decks are linked in the description box below for Amazon if you're interested in any of those. And until we meet again,